All right, what's going on, guys? gdoggcasey here with another Madden 16 Draft Champions video. This one, our back is up against the wall, as the announcer's saying. If we lose this game, we are out, and our Draft Champions season is over. So, we are facing off against the Carolina Panthers here. We're going to be kicking things off and getting the ball over to them. I've noticed we've been home every single game we've played, and that's something that I found to be kind of interesting. I was wondering at this point if, you are always the home team, because it just kind of seemed that way. Now this guy is going to go ahead and get a delay of game right off the bat in the first, and he hasn't even done anything yet in the game, and he's actually just going to leave. So we gave away a free win in the last episode because of my internet connection dropping. And then as soon as it came back up, I jumped back in again, and I ended up getting this free win right back to us. So I guess that is a little bit of good luck coming back to us. So we're gonna get that free win and move up to a total of 3-1. Of course, though, I'm not gonna make a video like this and not have any extra gameplay in it at all. So we're going to go ahead and jump into our next game, which I jumped into this one right after that one happened. This time we're facing off against the Steelers, and I had realized that I was actually the away team this time, so you can't be only home, which I guess I just had like 4 games in a row where I was home, and then finally this one, I was the away team against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, nice little team variation as we get the ball, and this time we are going to be starting on the offense here as we carry this one out of the end zone a little bit and get some yards. And of course, as I've said, I like to start every single game, or every single offensive first drive with a nice toss to Walter Payton. So we're going to be doing that here. This time going to the right side, finding a wide open hole here in the right. And Payton's going to take off. He's going to cross the 30-yard line and the 20-yard line and eventually get taken down right around the 15 for an over 50-yard rush here. Then 1st and 10, play right after that one. We're going to be in the shotgun, setting up a slant play, it looks like, and try to do something here with Peyton Manning as he gets sacked in the backfield. No extra help blocking, and that defender was able to get right past the offensive line and make an easy sack. 2nd and 19 now. Manning looking downfield, going to toss it up, and it's going to get user picked away from us, and we are giving the ball right back to Pittsburgh here. We made one nice play and then just gave the ball away. So now 1st and 10, we're going to see he has his own Peyton Manning here, and he's going to get the ball off to Jason Witten, who's his tight end. So we had a pretty solid tight end, pretty solid quarterback. He had Chris Johnson as a running back, and he also had Cooks as well. We have Cooks on our team, and he's been a beast for us. Chris Johnson here on the screenplay, you can see breaking it out to the right side, getting some open space and just covering a lot of ground. He's so fast. That's the definition of a speedster running back here, as you can see him going up the middle this time and picking up an extra 10 plus yards on that one. 1st and 10 now. Pittsburgh is pushing pretty hard, about to break into the end zone, and Manning's changing the play a little bit, going to step back in the pocket, looking deep. He's not moving, and he's actually going to end up getting sacked on that play. Stayed way too long in the pocket there without moving, and Chris Avrill's going to get to you if you give him that much time. So 3rd and 17 now, and Manning's got quite the job to do here as he's going to drop back. He's looking deep for a receiver, and he gets hit as he throws, so the throw goes nowhere, and that's going to set up 4th and 17. And look at this. This guy is actually going to kick a field goal. It's not going to go in. He just barely missed it, but I got to respect this guy's football strategy, because he's the only one who seemed to make the right calls that I've met online so far. So now we got the ball back here. It's still 0-0 game. Peyton's going to get smothered up in the backfield for a loss of yards on that one, and we're going to set up 2nd and 15. Going to try that screen play again. I know it didn't work out too well for us in the last game. This time, though, Peyton is there. He almost read the play, and Manning's able to shrug off a couple tackles and make it across the line for the 1st down on that screen. Actually, it's not a 1st down, sorry, 3rd and inches now. And we are going to hand the ball off to Peyton again, try to get this 1st down, and he gets stopped. It's close. It's right on the line. And was that actually a 1st down? No, it's going to be 4th and 1. So I'm going to be going for it in this position. I felt a little dirty about this one, but either way, we give it off to the fullback, and he's going to break through for about 6 or 7 yards on that one. And get us the first down here. So allow us to continue our drive. Now on the other side of the field, we have a 2nd and 10 here. Manning going to be looking for a receiver. It looks like our one's open, but no, we're going deep to Austin again. And once again, user pick in the exact same spot. And we give the ball right back to Pittsburgh once again, you know, stifling our drive and not able to put any points on the board. So as the second quarter is winding down now, Pittsburgh has the ball. We got the screen play once again to Johnson. Nice tackle. I thought that might have been a face mask. It wasn't, and we ended up getting him in the backfield. Now 3rd and 12. Huge play here. Need to stop Pittsburgh, and he's going to drop back, and he's going to find number 17 over the middle, and that's going to be a first down for the Steelers. So unable to stop the drive there, and now Pittsburgh can continue as Johnson on the draw play. Oh, nice juke there, getting right up the middle, completely juking our safety out of his shoes and moving up the field even more. Now 2nd and 8. Chris Johnson once again going to rush up to about 8 yards and pick up that first down as the 2-minute warning kicks in. And it is actually going to be a 3rd and 1 here. So it wasn't a first down once again. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And he uses the fullback this time to pick up a few yards and secure the first down. And now he's looking like he's in a pretty good spot here to score as he tosses it out to Johnson, just barely makes it around the corner and able to evade all the defenders and get in there for a touchdown. And the only good thing to come out of this is now the Chiefs have an opportunity to bring the score a little bit closer, before the half winds down. So Manning going to be looking, he's going to be finding Crabtree. We've run that play a few times, and he is going to make the completion there. 1st and 10, just over a minute left in the half. Manning looking like we're thinking about sending someone deep here. It looks like we're going to be finding, who is it? We're going to be throwing it over to Crabtree once again, the exact same play. And that play, like I said, it's been working out for us. It's a pretty good play. Crabtree's been executing on that one. Now 3rd and 10 here. We're sending everyone deep. And Manning is not going to be able to get the ball off. He gets sacked, and that's going to be a 4th and 17. So we're going to have to punt this one away as the half winds down here, and Pittsburgh is going to have yet another shot. We have to make sure our defense doesn't allow any huge plays here as the play action is done and a pass right up to about the 20-yard line. They get the first down, and he's using his timeouts now to keep the clock stopped as we have another play action play, and everyone is sort of fading over to the right. Another complete pass right in the middle of the field, and now 30 seconds left, 1st and 10. Manning, his Peyton Manning has been playing beautifully as he finds another receiver here, another first down. And now we have only 11 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 10 now. Another play action. And he's going deep all the way. And Ross is not going to be able to defend against that pass. And that's going to be a one-handed catch for Cooper of the Steelers right at the end of the half. We almost escaped the half without giving up any more points, but we were not able to. Great catch by the receiver, and that's a 14-0 lead now for Pittsburgh. They also get the ball back in the second half and completing a huge pass once again to Cooper, I think. And they're going to be right back in scoring position in the red zone, and after only one play in the game, or in the second half, sorry. Now 1st and 10. Manning is going to hand it off to Johnson. He's going to be rushing to the left side, getting another first down, and he's been effective with both the run game and the pass game as he's running the hurry up as well. Into the shotgun is Manning. He's got 2nd and inches here. He could take a couple shots at the end zone if he wanted to, but instead he hands it off to Chris Johnson, who will secure the first down inside the 5-yard line and now give Pittsburgh, 3 more chances to get a touchdown. Running the hurry up once again. He doesn't even need to be doing this. He's going to find the tight end, Witten, open in the end zone. Not enough defense on him, and that is going to be another touchdown for Pittsburgh, and he's got a 21-0 lead now. He's been just kicking the crap out of me all game, to be honest. And now the Chiefs have to make something happen at this point. Finding Cooks open in the middle, and we can't be going deep. We have to make an adjustment, obviously. I wasn't able to run the ball very well because I was down by so much. So now Manning going to be looking for another receiver. We're going to find Kelsey over on the left side and get a few yards and sort of, move up the field a bit. Now we have 2nd and 3. We're going to do a play action handoff to Peyton. Peyton's open, but he actually does not get the pass off, and Manning gets sacked hard. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 12 now. That was a missed opportunity. We could have easily got the first down there. Now 3rd and 12, we're running our familiar play with Crabtree. Looks like he's going to cut to the sideline. Crabtree is going to be able to make that catch, not quite as easily as the previous plays, but he still completes it now. So 3rd and 3 here as the 3rd quarter is winding down. Yet another pass play. Looks like we're going to be looking for Hickson in the middle. He's going to be open and complete that first down catch. And now we're inside the 10-yard line, finally putting a little bit of pressure on this Steelers defense who's been bottling us up all game. Getting the pass off just in time to Cooks. He's going to step out of bounds up before he can cross the plane. And now we have 3rd and goal here. Obviously looking like a goal line formation, as you know Peyton is going to be getting the ball here. Nice little juke to get around the edge and get in there for our first score of the game. Of course, it's going to be Walter Payton scoring that. Now it's 21-7, and it's all about getting the ball back from Pittsburgh as fast as we can. 2nd and 10, huge sack from Mario Williams. Going to be dropping the quarterback 18 yards back from the line of scrimmage, and this is what we want to do here. 3rd and 18. If we can get a stop here, we can get the ball back and bring the game a little bit closer at least. So Manning's going to step back. He's looking deep. He's finding a receiver just deep enough down the field to get that first down, and that was just heartbreaking. That's probably the dagger of this game, but we'll see. I mean, the Steelers could still turn the ball over. So on 2nd and 14 now, running the screenplay once again, and Chris Johnson is just, you know, the perfect candidate for the screenplay. Huge spin to break out of the defender's reach, and he's going to run all the way down the field for a huge touchdown. And if the previous play wasn't the straw that breaks the camel's back in this one, that touchdown strike would definitely be it. So the Chiefs have the ball here on the 46, and it's 1st and 10. They're down by a huge amount, pretty much just playing for pride now, as we have Crabtree making another reception. He's had a decent game, at least, and Manning has been struggling pretty severely here. 1st and 10 now. Going to try to break into the red zone. Manning's going to go deep, actually. He's going to find Cooks, who makes the catch on the corner route and actually gets a touchdown on that one. So there we go. 2nd touchdown of the game. Now it's 28-14. And this guy, I gotta say, he was like a huge asshole over the mic, but I didn't even have my mic plugged in, so I just didn't even care. But I really respected his Madden skills and the way he plays the game. You know, he played a very balanced attack with Peyton Manning and Chris Johnson. When he was at 4th down, he kicked a field goal. He didn't try to go for it or any bullshit play like that. I really appreciated his play style, even though he was kind of a douchebag on the mic. But either way, he won that game definitely fair and square. He was way better than me, and that's going to actually drop us out of the draft championship season with a 3-2 record. Who knows what would have happened during that one game where my internet connection dropped. I felt like I definitely could have won, but I also felt like I could have lost, so who knows. If I would have lost that, then we would have been in this position anyway. But if I would have won, then who knows. But anyway, this guy played well. He knocks us out, and we're going to take a quick look at the highlights, and we're going to look at what we actually received for, getting the 3 wins and draft champions. I don't have any plans of doing another draft championship season anytime soon, but I have an idea of something that I might be able to do with Madden, so stay tuned for that. If I'm able to get that out to you, I definitely will. And look at that, just dominated me in stats there. Very nice balanced attack from his team. So we're gonna not actually get the 3 stars here on this little card, whatever that is. We can see 3 wins, 13 touchdowns, 9 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing, 13 sacks, and 4 interceptions, 1 defensive touchdown. And we're going to get this Draft Champions reward pack. This is for your Madden Ultimate Team, if you care about that. A lot of people do. For me, I think it's a little bit too much work for me to get into right now, so I'm not really focusing too hard on it. But we'll take a look at the pack anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. It was a lot of fun to do. Glad I was able to finish it off. And, we'll see about some more Madden stuff in the future. Until then, I'll see you guys later.